Welcome back to the Cisco booth at Gitex 2024. My name is Rabih and I have Shailesh from CloudFabrix with me here. Welcome back. This is your second year with us.
That's right, Raya. Appreciate you guys again hosting us. It's a pleasure to be talking to you as well as being here again.
Thank you, Shailesh. So can you tell us a bit about CloudFabrix and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So CloudFabrix is an organization based in the Silicon Valley. We are headquartered in the Silicon Valley. We have an engineering office in India and several field offices across Singapore. We are in EMEA and so on and so forth.
Oh.
And primarily what we do is we have a three-pronged product strategy, right? So it basically goes back to the data, AI and automation, right? And as you can imagine, they are all three interconnected. So data feeds into AI and it's extremely important for the effectiveness of AI. And automation, I mean, it's not just be enough to look at AI, but being able to take action on top of that, insightful action. So our claim to fame is our robotic data automation fabric platform, which does all of these three things. And then we have a bunch of services on top of it, which do unified network analytics, it does AI ops, it does telco service assurance and so on and so forth.
Okay,
so that's
great.
what we do.
So tell us a bit more about the partnership with Cisco and also with Splunk.
Yeah, good point. So we've been a Cisco partner for a long time, so almost several years, and we've been working across different groups within Cisco. And what we basically do is we have a lot of data source integration with the Cisco portfolio, right? Entire Cisco portfolio. And we are also multi-vendor from a networking perspective. Most recently, I started working with Splunk, where a Splunk partner was partner. And in both the cases, we are more of a technology partner, right? And we also work with Cisco CX. So Cisco CX actually OEMs us, they resell us, right? They have solutions across us with other pieces of the puzzle, right? So they have other products from Cisco, whether it's Cisco BPA, NSO, and so on and so forth. And they put together everything, including our product as a delivery mechanism.
Okay, great. So how do you complement basically the products from Cisco? And
yeah, good point. So basically what we do is we are able to bring in all the data sources from Cisco, right? Whether it is Cisco DCNM, you name it, right? So it is, Cisco ACI or all of your networking portfolio, you're able to get telemetry data out of it, and then we enrich it with almost near real-time topology discovery across the stack, all the way from applications to the infrastructure. And we bring in all of this data, and then you can either put it in our platform or you can put it in Splunk. And then we have services on top of that which do AI ops, they do network observability, they do telco service assurance, which is primarily where we are getting a lot of traction in this region. So we are in top two tier 1 telcos along with Cisco CX. In North America, we're getting a lot of traction in this region as well, and that's one of the integration points. Same thing when we ingest the data into Splunk, we use Splunk as the data platform, and then we have Splunk-based app which can provide analytics on top of this data, and we also have ITSI content pack which provide you the capabilities to be able to do AI ops and so on and so forth.
Okay, great. So I'm sure, you got us excited. So what kind of solutions you're demonstrating here, and to which customer personas these are mostly beneficial?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a very good point, right? So the personas we're trying to bridge is really the networking and the security persona, right? And again, as you know, Cisco knows everything about networking, Splunk knows everything about security. We kind of try to bridge that gap. So the persona we tell Splunk guys is, hey guys, we know the network buying center extremely well, right? And we can help bring in, Splunk as a data platform into those accounts. So the solutions we are demonstrating here is primarily telco service assurance. We also have unified network observability and campus analytics.
Okay.
And what telco service assurance does is primarily bring in all the data. So we become the data ingestion layer, right? So the data fabric, what we call, which does all the data automation and data normalization and enrichment. We run AI ML on top of it for correlation. And then we provide a single pane of glass for fault management, for performance management, for asset intelligence and all of that, right? Things like digital twins, very advanced in the telco world. And then same thing we do on the Splunk side as well. Okay, so those are the solutions we're demonstrating in our booth and hoping to get the NOC centers and the SOC centers interested in the products and solutions.
That's great. That's great. So maybe the last question: what's your go-to-market in the Middle East region, Middle East and Africa?
Yeah, I think again that's a very pertinent point. So primarily we have overlay sales teams. We actually look after this region, but our primary go-to-market is with Cisco CX. So Cisco CX, as I said, the OEMs and the resellers, but we also work with other SIs, right, in the region like Manai and Americom and so on and so forth. And we're looking forward to grow the business in this area. Yeah.
Okay, great. Shailesh, it's been a pleasure having you with us for the second year, and I'm looking really forward to having you again with us next year at Joy.
Thank you so much, Rabih. I appreciate the partnership and I appreciate you guys hosting us and taking the time to talk with me. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.